All right, I really just wanted to turn Sell Junk on because Sell Junk is actually a pretty good add-on for selling junk. And I need to sell a lot of junk, bro. And I need to sell it automatically. This whole waiting one at a time for lazy pigs to sell my junk, that ain't no good. I want, when I open that thing, the junk better sell. Junk better sell good. And, ooh. Oh, that's too bad. Shoot. Damn it. It looks like Sell Junk is causing a disconnect error. Probably some hacking prevention. Man, that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Because I need something better. So I'm here on Vanilla Gaming, and we are giving Molten Core another go tonight. But I do have to turn off all these cell junks now. Sucks. Fuck. I'm gonna have to write my own function. I'm gonna have to write my. Maybe if I put more time between the cells. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Fuck. If I put more time between the cells, maybe it won't disconnect. So let's go do some add-on hacking. Add-ons. Cell junk Lua. Alright, it probably uses on update to sell things. Or not. What does it use? Sell junk sell. Sell junk sell. Sell junk sell. Let's see what sell junk sell does. 4 bag equals Is there a weight? I don't think there's a weight. So it's going to try and sell everything instantly. So basically I need to rewrite this with an on update and put some sort of wait time in it. Who is running around me? Who's this? Sebel. Right, Sebel. He's either a hater or a lover. But let me pop out my chat. Who's watching me? Who's watching me, sucker? Say something. I don't know who's watching me. Shoot. But I do have to turn Seljunk off, so I have a shortcut to turn Seljunk on and off. So let's just turn it off. Control J. Seljunk is now set to off. So I am gonna have to rewrite that, and I'll just make my own function that sells junk at a reasonable pace and doesn't cause disconnects. I find if you try to do too many things in one time event on this server, you get the disconnect hammer, and I think that's by design. They're trying to disconnect us. I think Sebel wants to go to Molten Core with us, but we gotta repair, and I hope we have enough money to repair. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. Bam! Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. 5, 6 people don't have enough money. But today I have kind of a lot of gold. Uh, so I can give everybody 10 gold, including you, Sebel. Sebel, are you here? Do you need 10 gold, Sebel? I'll give you 10 gold. We're doing Leonidas. This boring housekeeping stuff. And sorry, Valatorin, I still haven't done your gold gathering thing. Man, I gotta do some kind of gold gathering function. Who else? This guy. No, this guy is one of the two, man, on the screen. Boom. Now, how about this guy? You done? You done? You done? We got Blood, Fury, and Death Wish. Not done. Get done. Get done, sucker. Repair, Death Wish. Oh, I want some music. Every time I put music on my streams, they get banned, though. Screw you, musicians. You're too good at your jobs. Olympic. Pop-up chat. Royalty-free music, but you know what I noticed about the royalty-free music is that it doesn't just play. You can attach it or something to your... Am I doing it wrong? I just want it to play. You know, find me an alternative music channel and just play the damn thing all night long. And that will make me happy. Very happy. How about you? Are you broke? You're not broke anymore. Yeah. He ain't broke. Who's broke over here? Who's broke? They ain't going with no broke. Oh, I guess I can't say that. Only ethnic folks can quote rap music. Otherwise, I'll get a strike. Wouldn't want that now, would we? On my $0 channel. But anti-white racism is okay. So, you white people, man, kill yourselves. I can say that. I'll never get a strike saying that. White people are the problem. See, you'll never get a strike saying that. Because anti-white racism is totally okay. All right. Are we good, man? Are we good, man? Man, are we good? How's our ammo? How's our ammo sitch? What's the ammo sitch? Ammo sitch is looking empty. Let's get in there and buy some ammo. All right, ammo boy. Fill me up. What do I want, actually? I want arrows. I want bullets. I got enough bullets. I need more arrows. Man, wasn't BRD fun last night? That was a great run last night, I gotta say. Very, very happy with the way that turned out. Eli just has the magic touch on these things. And we are going to do, really, we're going to do one of each. So no worries. It's going to happen. Let's roll. Let's roll. Dude, let's roll. How's our bags? Oh, our bags suck. Big time. Our bags be sucking. YouTube in general is a shit show of enforcing their guidelines. Totally incompetent. They'd probably strike you if some popular YouTuber took offense to your anti-white comment. You think they would? But I'm on their side. I hate white people. When you lose your freedoms, your only refuge is satire. Well, I guess I have to go back to using the stupid Lazy Pigs sell gadget. Dang. Man, we got a lot of vendor stuff to sell. I'm sure he would have handed them out if they mattered. I'm just giving away this stuff that Eli probably cares about to the vendor. We got a power dagger, though. We should probably use that. Let's see. What's going on? Have you done Burning of Spirits quest on your tanks? Unlimited use 4 pulls. Burning of Spirits quest. Okay. It's like a puller. A puller. Is it a puller, dude? I don't know why those windows are behaving weird. Hold on. Let me make sure everybody's cool. Everybody is not cool. Why are you not cool over there? 2 shreds, you say? What's going on, bro? Who else is not cool? It says 2 sheds, you say, and Crookshanks and Deathwish are all not cool. Are they in a raid? Motherfucker? Are they in a raid? Yeah, they're all in a raid. They're cool. So, suckers. It's like a soul drain, 100 shadow damage ticks. Alright, well. I will keep that in mind, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on with 2 shreds, you say, and Crookshanks and Severe. What's going on, you suckers? Could not find. Okay, we don't have Mutalia in our raid. Or 2 copies of... what? 2 copies of HotKeyNet are not connected. Dude, that's weird. I'm going to reboot this copy of HotKeyNet. Boom. Now we're connected, sucker. That was weird. Copies of HotKeyNet weren't connected. So what's up, Ant-Man Max? You weren't there last night, I don't think, for the big run. But it was great, man. We did all of BRD, every mob, practically every mob. Maybe we missed a couple of mobs in corners, but we went nuts. And it was great fun. It was great fun. Oh, I got a fire resist helmet. All right, let's just you know what? Molten Core doesn't really drop a lot of gear, so we're just gonna roll over there. Not going to waste too much time tonight, but we're going to roll over to Molten Core, and I'll show you the state of affairs in Molten Core for me anyway, and what I can and can't do without a wipe. Um, Spoiler alert, things are looking pretty good right now. Things are looking pretty good. I really like the server. I highly recommend you come and give it a try. And if you're on the fence about it, um, it certainly doesn't cost much to try. Uh, it is a very fast leveling server, especially if you're a multi-boxer, because all of multi-boxers share experience in raid, not just group. Raid. You can't finish group quests in raid, but there are ways you can trick it so that you can finish group quests in raid, and even loot, um, quest items in raid. So um, it is happening. You were raiding last night on VG. How's progress on MC on the new vanilla server? Well, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. I'm not gonna give anything away, but you gonna see as soon as I walk over this hill. Now I've got a lot of mounts. Got about 20-ish, 25-ish mounts on people. These are the cheap 60% mounts. We will mount everybody up eventually, probably pretty soon, because I got a lot of money from the last few nights. We certainly have enough money to mount the rest of the people up, but I don't want to spend it on mounts. I want to spend it finishing out people's skills, because it's really expensive. It's about 140 to 200 gold per person to finish out their skills from level 27. That's just from level 27. Remember, you may remember or you may not, I bought all their skills at level 27 with a donation of gold from Arex, who lives on this server. I can't say I live on this server yet. Yes, I've been here for 5 weeks. I'm worried about the server. I'm concerned that it is a young server and it doesn't have legs. We want to get more life here. I don't run with world chat on, so I don't have a good finger on the pulse of world chat. It's sometimes pretty lively when I had it on. I leave it off mostly because it distracts me from streaming, and we just got to get this server jumping. We got to get the economy going. We got to get some alliance in here, and we got to start trading with each other. 1,200 items on the auction house. It ain't gonna get it done, and that's what it is. Last I checked. So let's get that auction house jumping. And even outside the auction house, I've showed you now how you can survive here totally and completely alone. Gearing up, getting your skills paid for, getting your mounts paid for. Bottom line, a lot of vending. And now the real goal for us is get that thorium exalted and start building that fire resist gear, because I'm telling you that fire resist gear is going to change our world. It really is. It is going to change our world, even short of getting best in slot on everybody, pre-raid bis on everybody. Fire gear on 2 warrior tanks is probably going to make Baron Geddon possible. Because, I mean, if you watch my Baron Geddon videos on Vanilla Gaming, I kill Baron Geddon in just the dark iron plate, and some of the dark iron chain. That's it, man. Dark iron plate, dark iron chain. I've already got my ring of fire resist. I've got a good fire resist shield. Baron Geddon's going down. He may be the first. If I can get these pulls going, at a reasonable rate, to where repops aren't an issue, or if they fix the rate of repopping, and I can just clear Molten Core, in an evening, without fearing repops until late in the evening, that would make it so much more enjoyable for me. Now, here's something great about Project Azeroth, and it doesn't happen on vanilla gaming. When you die, you run your ghost back, and you can talk to this guy and go back in. And that makes the run back for Molten Core 1,000 times, or at least 40 times. I'll say 80 times better than the run back on VG, because VG makes you jump through the window as a ghost, individually, one at a time. I mean, you can try to cheese it and jump a whole bunch of people through the window, but it's always torture. So, yikes. So, what did we get? What kind of toys did we get from BRD yesterday? We got the Golem Skull Helm. Wow. Amazing. Pre-raid Bis helm for warriors. Actually, I think you will find that he's not pre-raid Bis. No, I don't know. Let's put on Stoneform shoulders. Super nice. We took Emperor's New Cape. Has more stamina. And my stamina is down right now. I'm not really sure what I did to bust my stamina down so low. I was at 5,600, but 5,000 should be okay for these pulls. We got the Naglering, but that was in BRD, yes. Naglering in BRD. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We did get Bracers of Might the other night in, guess where? Right here. And we are going for it. Oh, that was a long day today. Did you have a long day today? Are you going to have a long day today? You Europeans, you're about to go off. Alright. So how I set up this fight is pretty simple. I just throw one warrior over here and one warrior over here, and we put our backs to the wall. And that takes care of these Molten Giants very well. Just hit F4 to assign not that warrior. You might have to F6 a few times to get to the warrior you want. F4. Skeleton will be tanking the diamond. There you go. And then I will be tanking that guy. Let's get within rifle range. For some reason, Eversmall keeps coming up. Oh, I don't have bullets equipped. I have a gun. That's what happened. I have a gun. I went to a stamina gun. It's really nice, so I should use bullets, huh? And I should use shoot gun in my shift 1 taunt. Okay. I know it's grayed out. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're shooting. And then you hold the Alt button down and you just hit Alt 2. And you get your guys as they come to you, and then quickly set your back to the wall so you don't get knocked back. Then call the melee over, hit, burst, and go nuts. Skeleton's dead. I don't know why Skeleton died. We've got plenty of tanks, though. Not sure why Skeleton died, though. Maybe... Oh, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I turned my healing down quite a bit. My default healing. Yeah, you don't want to do that, silly. Get over here, you sucker. Fury Swipes is going to try. He's going to try hard. We killed one giant, but... Alright, so what happened there is... And let's just run out. Ugh. Run away! Run away! No! Run away, sucker! No! Get some runaway, sucker! No! Somebody run away. I don't have any healers left. Alright. Let's talk about what happened there. What happened there was, if we go to search for MB Max, see my MB Max heals? I was getting really cute in BRD and really turning the heals down low. But I'm going to turn them up to max, which is 11 for Molten Core, because we really do need big-ass heals landing. We can't have these tiny little heals landing. Otherwise, you see what happens. You get massacred. And we can't be getting massacred. But we killed one giant already, so the next pull is going to be really easy. And maybe we will even jump down. In my defense, normally those two giants are a no doubter. Oh, really? Ant-Man Max says on VG right now, ain't no raiding going on for North America times. It is very difficult to get a Molten Core Pug going. But you don't have to live vicariously through me. You can get a Molten Core Pug. Actually, if you have 20 guys on VG that are fairly well geared, you can, and if you have like a T3 tank and a T3 healer, you can kill bosses. You can kill. In fact, I know a guy on VG who kills bosses in Molten Core with 20 guys, and that's with just rudimentary Atreo code. If you have my code, which takes care of a lot more, I mean, maybe you can do more than 3 bosses. Certainly, you've got to be able to do Baron Geddon. I mean, Baron Geddon is just strafe out of line of sight and run out of Inferno if you don't have fire gear. You can probably, if you have a really good tank and a really good healer, you can do Baron Geddon by yourself. And certainly you can do all the trash. Just bring a Warlock, banish, and you'll be fine. You cannot banish Fire Lords on VG. I'll take their word for it that is Blizz-like. That Fire Lords cannot be banished. So I think Chaos is going to fix the health popping up to 100% every time the lava spawns split. That will go a long way toward making Fire Lords, double Fire Lord pulls doable by me. And probably by a lot of mortal raids. That the lava spawns popping to full probably will trip up a lot of pug raids. Honestly, why is this guy dropping no loot? What's up with that? All right, let's buff up again. One thing you got to do on this server, and it's already in, it's in the latest version, which I have not released. It's in the latest version of 5-minute multiboxing. Is you do have to revive your pets as hunters. You know what? I'm finding the hunter revive pet thing not to be that much of a burden on Project Azeroth. It'd be nice if it were like vanilla gaming and after 30 seconds your pet just sprung alive again, but it's okay that it's not. It's okay that it's not. I will be forced to probably write some code to save my pets pretty soon. So when my pet is getting hammered, just pull him back. Pull him back out of the fight until, and maybe throw a heal on him until he's back in the fight. Fire Lords are banishable on VG. They are not banishable on PA. I misspoke if I said they are not banishable on VG. They are not banishable on Project Azeroth. They are banishable on VG. Okay, let's get going here. This is now a one tank fight, so let's one tank it. Now watch. Ooh, did I? Oh, I didn't. I didn't reload. I didn't reload. My healer's gonna have a hard time again. God dang it. Am I getting any heals, really? I'm just getting emergency heals right now. And alright, I'm gonna pull my... We may have to pull a train of dead tanks on this fight again. I have to reload and get that change I made to... Oh! What? 65 hit points! Oh my gosh! Look at these tiny heals I'm getting. Oh! Oh my gosh! That was crazy. Alright, reloading all my healers so that they will drop the bomb heals on me. Anytime you change something in smextend.lua to change your code, you do have to reload and get that change. And that's fine. So yeah, as you can see, killing the giants is not a big deal anymore. Just make sure you have your heals on max, and you'll be fine. Let's pull my guys out again. Now this is what you want to avoid. You want to avoid wipes. You really want to. You have to get a rhythm. You got to get. You got to start killing trash at a fast pace. No wipes. If you want this to work, this whole wiping thing is. Oh, look what we got. All banishable. Isn't that nice? Let's do this. Now these annihilators you can just stack for. In fact, they work best just stacked. Just keep them in front of you. Burn them down. Even the hunters. Don't back the hunters up. Just stack like mad. And where's my cats? Where's my cats? I'm going to have the hunters revive their pets. They are reviving their pets. Bloodlust just pulled aggro. And did not get healed because I started tapping some other button for a second. Don't tap some other button for a second in combat, or you will die. All right, our kitties back. Kitties are all back. We're going to go ahead and throw a banish on that guy with F1, and that afflicted is going to be banishing that guy, and then we're just going to pull this guy. And you just pull with Alt 2. And the banish will go down. If you pull with the Alt button down, that means nobody's DPSing. But crowd controllers do crowd control when you hold Alt down. Sure, nobody's DPSing, but you are getting crowd control. Bloodlust, dude. Bloodlust is pulling like a champ. So this annihilator's down. Hellfire pulled. Turn the crowd control off on this annihilator and back up. Give yourself time to call the pets again. Give yourself time to Alt 2 and pick this guy up. And are they immune to taunt? I guess they are immune to taunt, so just go nuts on them. We'll pick up Hellfire after this. And so there you go, 3 annihilators out. And I'm wearing nothing but Sholomance and BRD gear and some strat gear. That's it. That's all. And of course some Elbers and Ubers. I started gearing up in Elbers and Ubers, by the way. When I was naked, I did naked Elbers. You can look up my video, Naked Elbers. And I feel like that was a good way to go because I was able to gear up 15 guys at a time in Elbers, and yeah, I think that was a good way to go. Okay, now let's do these giants the right way with full heals. I'm gonna buff everybody up. I'm gonna show you we can do 2 giant molten core giants without having anybody die. Like I did on the first day I killed the giants. I mean, I killed them and nobody died. Now, the reason I said we got lucky here is there were no fire lords on the edge there, and that's a lucky setup. What we could do instead of going through this area is we can jump down on the side and take the shortcut. What's up, NNG3K? What's a good resource for info on add-on events? I mean, honestly, my script, when I release it, that's going to be your best resource. It shows you how to handle events and in your own script with a frame, with a non-graphical frame. But short of that, you can download WoW interface programming. It's available on the internet. Just search for it, the WoW interface programming guide. And you can download the PDF and read the whole thing. It's for a later version of WoW, but it generally works for most things. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly how annihilators are behaving. And what I give Project Azeroth props on is a lot of the crowd mechanisms, a lot of the trash mechanisms really do work. You're really playing vanilla WoW here, and I like that. So good on you, Chaos. If you were watching this, which you probably aren't, good on you, bro. Okay, we're going to put Skeleton right there. We're going to give Skeleton this guy. Not Battlefield. Not Furious Wipes. Yes, Skeleton. And then we're going to hit Alt 1 twice to make everybody focus on my Molten Giant, which I'm going to bow pull at maximum range. Maxi range. Run away! Run away! And now I'm Alt 2ing. I'm going to get real close to Skeleton, so Skeleton taunts his guy, then I'm going to run to the other wall. Whoa! 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 Get over here before you do your smash! Okay, this looks good. This is a good setup. I'm bringing everybody forward. I hit the 1 key to bring my melee forward, and they are meleeing. I hope. Okay, but I have a new button, R, that backs up the melee. At least it's supposed to. Ooh, I stopped pressing buttons and almost died. Keep that 2 button going. Whoa! Ever smile! Battlefield is taking over. Battlefield is taking over. Battlefield, take over, buddy. Take over, Battlefield. Okay, well, we did not get through a pull with nobody dying this time. That's a shame. But we will. Man, maybe the gear I changed to isn't an upgrade. Because Eversmile died. I think losing that stamina was probably not the right thing, because I was rolling near 6,000 stamina before I changed some of my pieces, and now I'm rolling 5,000 stamina. So, yo, Skeleton, stop getting knocked back, sucker. That's right. That's right. I gotta check I made a new hotkey net button, and the new hotkey net button I made is back up all melee. But I gotta check that it's working. Look at that! Nothing dropped. And that boss seemed to drop no loot again. That trash mob seemed to drop no loot again. So that's not great. I mean, I don't like Eversmile dying on a Molten Giant pull when he wasn't dying at all before. And he was doing just fine. So I'm having second thoughts about some of the gear I picked. You have a priest in Chaos. Chaos is the name of the head of Project Azeroth, my friend. He is the owner of the server. So when I give Chaos props, I'm giving. Oh, are you making a joke? Funny joke. Funny joke, bro. I hope he's not making a joke. Maybe he is making a joke. So, how do you guys suggest I get my Maximus? Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a Fire Lord on Project Azeroth right now. But what's up, Andy Hopkins? What's the key in your script to call pets back to you? It's supposed to be Alt 1, but I don't think it's working right now. I don't think it's working on Project Azeroth. It should work on Vanilla Gaming still. Alt 1 is supposed to call your pets back. Yeah, I didn't mean the VG Guild. Okay, so you weren't making a joke. You were just being dumb. That's even better. All right, let's see if this backup melee works. The R key is supposed to back up melee. It's supposed to back up all melee. Is backing up all melee? All melee? Even tanks. Nope. It's not backing up tanks. I wanted it to back up tanks. So, whatever. It's better than nothing. I'll make it back up tanks too. But right now, R... Is it backing up melee? Yes. Wait. What is it? No, it's not backing up. No, it's all wrong. Never mind. It's all wrong right now. I've got to... T still backs up the hunters. Yay! Okay, so what we do with this pull, this is a Annihilator Firelord pull. We simply banish the Annihilator. You know what? I'm going to assign 2 banishers to that Annihilator. And just in case one of them dies. And then we just pull the Firelord. And the Firelord, this is a single-minded fight. We're just waiting for the lava spawn to spawn, and then we switch to it instantly. Ah! We didn't switch to it instantly! And then hit the burst button. Oh crap, why am I dying? Holy crap, why am I dying? What is going on with the deaths? Kill that lava spawn. If you do not kill that lava spawn before he repops, it's a wipe. It's a wipe with these guys. What is going on? Oh, fuck, we got a lava spawn. Burst again. Might be time for burst. Killed it. Whew. We took the CC off this guy. In fact, let's all back up a little bit. Okay. So the Fire Lord fights are high stress. Very high stress. They'll be lower stress as my DPS goes up, but right now they're pretty high stress. Also, there is a healing problem with Eversmile, and I'm not sure why. Let's check. Oh, you know what? There is one change. There is one change from the last time I came here that I didn't think of. I was double dedicated healing. I was double dedicated healing before. So let's go fix that. Let's double dedicated heal again. Because my gear's not that great, what I'm doing is see this line right here? I am commenting out the term that says if you don't have a dedicated healer, then you're qualified for raid heals. If you don't have a dedicated healer, then you're qualified for raid heals. What that means is nobody's going to raid heal you while your dedicated healer's alive. Nobody's going to waste a slot in the rotation to heal you because you have a dedicated healer who's alive and has mana and looks good. No, I'm going to add the dedicated healer and let the raid heals heal. So they're going to get double healed. There's going to be some overhealing on the tanks. That's okay. So Eversmile, and you guys are saying, this is so complicated, Todd. How can you expect us to understand all this? I don't know. I don't know. Jindu is going to be my dedicated healer. Maybe it's not understandable. Maybe you just can't. I have to productize it and make it a bit more. I can productize it and make it a bit more approachable, a lot more approachable. I can put it all in a GUI. All right. So you can say this guy's dedicated healer is that guy. Do you want to raid heal while he has a dedicated healer? Yes. Now the problem with doing that is it. Hey, what's sparkling back there? Is there something sparkling? Oh, I've got sparkle vision. I have sparkle vision, man. I can see a sparkle 10 miles away. All right. NNJ3K says, "Oh, Earth Fury bracers! Arcanist bindings! Double prizes! What's up? What's up? My sparkle vision pays off, people! Earth Fury bracers. The greatest of the T1 sets is Earth Fury. Well, second only to Might. The greatest of the T1 sets. So we got to get one of our best healer, who's going to be Earth Shield probably. Who has the most mana? Man, god dang it! I want to know what your mana is, sucker. I guess Earth Shield. Prophecy, no, yeah. I mean, if you're talking about an individual bracer, that's fine. Prophecy's great. But I'm talking about the best full 8-piece set is Earth Fury and Might. Those are the best full 8-piece sets. My opinion only. But they've got the best 8-piece bonuses. 8-set bonuses. I don't use Prayer of Healing, so the Prophecy 8-set bonus does not help me much. Oh man, see, I'm gonna screw this up. I am totally gonna screw this up. So I'm not even gonna assign them. I'm gonna let Eli think it through. Eli takes a lot more time on this stuff. I just want to throw gear at people and forget about it. And I always wind up screwing it up. I'm gonna back the hunters up while I'm pulling. Oh, it's a 2-pull. So I quickly put some crowd control on that other Annihilator. When we start getting a lot of gear on everybody, we've got a lot of gear now, but when we start getting, you know, epic gear on people, I won't crowd control these 2 pulls of Annihilators. Why should I? They're nothing. But Starlight's getting hit pretty hard. Oh, hunters are too close. All right. Hunters are feigning death. Shift 1 feigns death. And, okay, so I keep forgetting to read NNJ3K's Dire Maul messages. See, Eversmile's being saved over and over again. Eversmile's being just barely saved over and over again. So he's barely, this is barely working for us. And his defense is up to 374. And I'm being tossed about like a ragdoll. So, I don't know, man. It's pretty harsh here. It is pretty harsh. Much harsher than on vanilla gaming. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. It's up to you. I tried to do DM North last night, not going back until all my gear is better and enchanted. I got herb. Maybe take the Shadow Priest and get a kill with Mind Control every pull. Yeah, that's what. Did you read the? Go to my comments on my YouTube video where I was talking about whining about how hard Dire Maul is. Somebody gave me the 40 boxer actually on this server gave me a whole bunch of advice of how to do Dire Maul, and one of the pieces is every single pull use Mind Control and kill one mob at least with Mind Control on every pull, and I like that. So I'm gonna open with this dog. Oh geez, and we got a Surger. Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy banished. I'm going to open with this dog far away from the raid. And, oh, I got to use my... No, I can't use my backup melee because it doesn't work. So what you can do if you don't have a backup melee is you just hit down on everybody when your health is full. When your health is close to full, because you don't want to interrupt any heals. Hit down on everybody and then just like move the target in front of your melee, which he is not. My melee is just standing around doing nothing. Maybe they're dead. I don't know. The core hounds are hard, and the problem with the core hounds is they're on a... Whoa, where is he at? Where's he at? I'm missing him. Oh geez, my guy's totally rebanished that guy fast. Good boys. The Surgers, though, you got to stay away from the edges. Oh my gosh, let's get the Surger over here. Jeez, this is actually really hazardous what we're doing. Just have everybody stack on the Surger. And let's, while he's banished, let's go get against the wall. I don't want anybody to get knocked into the lava because that's no fun. No fun sorting that out. Oh, he's back. Hello. Hello, Mr. Searcher. You're back. Where are you? Why are you disappearing? Oh, we're getting a graphical bug on the Lava Surger. Let's back everybody up so that he is in front of us. I can't even see him. Some sort of graphical bug. We're going to burst. We're going to finish this sucker off. I can see him from this camera angle. If I move over here, he's gone. In, gone. In, gone. Surger, okay. Now, see, even this is too many people to res. This is like 6 people you're resing. It's going to slow you down. And that, by itself, is enough to, unfortunately, let repop start catching up to you. If you keep having these long res cycles, repops are going to happen. And, yeah, it makes it a long night. I don't know what the repop timer is. Of course, when you're just experiencing it yourself and you're stressed and you know you're everything's kind of compressed timing wise, everything seems to be happening instantly. So my impression was the repop timer is 15 minutes. That's really short. Really short. I had 2 or 3 core hounds padding on the same patrol. So, and the core hounds are the least favorite of my guys. The least favorite of I like them even less than the Fire Lords as pulls. Is anybody rezzing? Who's rezzing? Bloodlust. Are you rezzing? Why are you not rezzing? My rezzing orders for 1 because he's trying to res Totemic, and Totemic's down the hill. All right, let's go down the hill and res these guys first. My guys sort everybody dead by a certain order, but they don't know when somebody's out of range. So they're gonna res everybody in a certain order, and if a whole bunch of them are out of range, you know, it's gonna seem like nothing's happening. So yeah. We need to get a skinner going so we can skin these core hounds. It's not like we can sell the leather, but we do need that leather for our dark iron fire resist gear. So we got to get on the ball there. Maybe tonight after I finish up here, I'm going to start my trade skills. Skinning, blacksmithing, enchanting. What am I missing? Mining. Skinning, blacksmithing, enchanting, mining. NNJ3K has got us is gonna do Thorium Brotherhood for. Man, I saw a sparkle back here. Don't tell me something isn't sparkling here. There's something sparkling. NNJ3K is going to do the Thorium Brotherhood leatherworking. Aha! I knew it! There was sparkling. And where's Starlight? Where's Starlight? Starlight's still down there by the Core Hound. See, we've wasted a lot of time here, and now I'm even worried. I'm worried about spending that much extra time fearing repops. Now, we've never actually gone across the bridge. You know why? Because fighting those Molten Giants in the open space with the knockback has proven to be maybe a bit of a match for me. Bit of an overmatch for me. I'm having trouble. Yeah, I'm having trouble fighting those guys in the open space. They get knocked back and screws everything up. I've got to move them back into position. I've got to prevent the stack from getting hurt. Maybe we try that tonight. Maybe we try that tonight. Oh, look, we got lucky again. How lucky can we be? We can be very lucky. We got lucky with 2 annihilators on this pull right here. So why don't we just head down toward Baron-Geddon? We're gonna stretch toward Baron-Geddon tonight and see if we can actually do a pull on Baron-Geddon tonight. That would be pretty exciting, no? I'm doubling up the banishing. Target not in line of sight. Body pull. Body pull. Body pull. There's a body pull. Hey, leave my pets alone. Burst. And that was only a 1 pull, so very easy for us. And this, by the way, Mr. Multiboxers, is how you guys are going to get your 2-set bonus. Your 2-set bonus. Wait, there's no 2-set bonus on T1 gear. Damn it. You're going to get set up for your 2-set bonus. Alright? Too bad. And this is going super smooth. Yeah. I should get a Coke, huh? I feel like every time I turn my back to this game, Ancient Core Hound has popped on my raid. But again, things were moving really fast that night, and I could just be whining. And by that night, I mean, I think Friday or Saturday night, I did a boatload of Molten Core. I mean, a boatload of Molten Core, like 3 or 4 hours of it. Trying some test pulls of Gehennis. Yeah. And just going for it. I could hit the 8 button right now and have my Druid's Battle Res bubbling, but I'm not going to do that because I do want to save Battle Res for something like a Core Hound. We got this Ancient Core Hound here that we got to kill. And I find the best strategy for Core Hounds is just tank them far away. Tank them far away. I'm going to go get that guy, actually. As soon as bubbling reses. Come on! Gosh, that 10-second res takes so long. Just hate it. So I'm opening with Alt 2. And, ooh, I have no fire gear on. That's another issue. I'm not wearing my fire gear. That's probably why I'm taking a crap ton of damage. This is this guy. Oh, great. 2 Core Hounds. That's a wipe. That's what I'm not even trying. Not even going to try. On Vanilla Gaming, on Vanilla Gaming, you can sheep core hounds. So core hounds, double core hound pulls are not a problem at all. Just sheep them and take care of them in sequence. But yeah, that's a don't even bother wipe. If you pull 2 core hounds and you have my level of gear, it's over. Run back. Now, we did test the jump down. You know, when you go in, first go into Molten Core, you come to that bridge. If you, before the bridge, if you jump down to the right on the little ledge, you can bypass all that content and go to Gehenna's directly. But again, this is just getting to know the instance, what's happening to me right now. I pulled that Ancient Core Hound, and clearly I was not supposed to pull that one first. I was supposed to wait for the other one, kill that one, then deal with the one that pats to the left. So that's all just getting to know the instance. All of that's going to take care of itself over time, and we'll be able to smoke this, especially as we get closer to pre-raid best in slot. It'll be good. The thing I really want to try tonight is what I mentioned. I really want to stretch toward Baron Geddon, clear that hallway to Baron Geddon, and really make a try. I want to make a real try at Baron Geddon. Yes, I'm going to dodge out of Inferno, where I normally would stand in Inferno. No, I'm not going to make a try at Baron Geddon. What am I talking about? I would have to kill the 4-pack to get Baron Geddon, and there ain't no way we are killing that 4-pack with what we got. There ain't no way we are killing that 4-pack with what we got. So let's kill some more easy trash. You know what? Let's make that our goal. Let's do some easy trash farming. Try not to wipe. We're going to try to do some no wipe trash farming and get some T1 gear. Get as many T1 pieces as we can get. And who's home? Hey, it's my wife. Woo! Wifey. How's work out, baby? Oh, he did? I'm sure they were sad not to see me there. But did you explain to them why? Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm totally injured. But I did do my 1-hour walk at 3 miles an hour. So I was a sweat monster. You would laugh at me because I was so sweaty just after my 1-hour walk.
I got sweaty like this after 2 hours of workout.
But I mean, I can row for a half hour and I'm not sweaty at all, just because I'm not moving my body weight. This body weight is my best asset towards stressing me in my workout. And why am I sitting on a rowing machine, taking most of that weight out of the equation?
Introduced me to her 2 cousins that were there. One cousin's like 5'9" or 10, female.
Gonna sit down and talk to me for a second? No, over here, on my lap. So, tell me some more.
Oh, I met her cousin Beth and her other cousin Damien.
Are they hot?
Her one cousin is like I said, like 5'9", 5'10", really nice looking, and then Damien is, a big Italian type
What's
guy.
this?
It's muscle milk.
Oh,
It was
wow.
free. Salted caramel.
Can you get me something to drink, please?
I just got home.
This is what I get. I'm trying to support our family on this streaming, man.
What do you want?
I don't know. Nothing with caffeine, though. How about a protein shake? That'll work. Are you going to eat? Okay, here's our friend, the Ancient Core Hound. We're not buffed. I'm going to go for it. This is probably the worst kind, which is the stun kind, which is the confusion kind. But maybe not. This is going very well. Dude, I'm taking so much damage. I guess I got to get into my fire gear because I'm not really wearing any fire gear except for my shield, I guess. Yeah, I'm not. My fire resist is only 25. Normally it's with fire resistance totem, it's, I don't know, 150. Look at how hard I get hit. But a lot of that is physical damage. The physical damage is just out of control. What's my armor reduction? 60% armor reduction. That's the big time. That is the big time. There's nothing wrong with 60% armor reduction. And I'm getting hammered this bad. So that's some pretty bad hammering. Okay, well, I did wind up taking care of the dog that I wanted to take care of. And we got some sparkles. Did you see the Avengers movie, that Thor movie, man? When Jeff Goldblum said to Thor, "Oh, what's this you got? Is that some sparkles?" That was so good. Oh, that got me. That got me good, man. I was rolling on the floor. All right, so there's a dog who's gonna make my life miserable. Here, I feel like we should just wait for him to pat back. What do you got there? You got some sparkles? That's neat. Oh, that is good. What do we got here? We got a colorful canister. That's neat. Jeff Goldblum, man. Oh, geez. That guy was hilarious as... what was his name? The Grand Master? Oh, man. That was a good one. I want him to come back in the next movie. Because, I mean, I don't enjoy movies as a rule. But I really enjoyed that one. I'm like, you know, do you remember that South Park episode where everything just turned to shit for one of the South Park kids, and to him, like, everything's just shit. That episode really spoke to me. I guess I can get my melee over here, but this is an easy dog. Oh, okay. I just remembered something I learned on Friday night. Alright, I just remembered something I learned on Friday night. A lot of the damage that I'm taking here is unnecessary. Why do you say that, Todd? Why is it unnecessary? Bro, tell us the secret, bro. A lot of the damage I'm taking here is unnecessary because I'm doing it wrong. These mobs are set up to put debuffs on you that you are meant to be taunted off of, so they don't get too big. So, for example, the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord puts a debuff on you, and it stacks to 25. You're supposed to be taunted off of with one of your off tanks. And I forgot about that. I need to be doing that. Fucking 60% armor reduction. I'm getting stomped. I'm getting curb stomped. So Todd, why don't you have several off tanks on one guy? Well, because my off tanks are no good. I only have one kind of good off tank, and that's skeleton. So if you put several off tanks on one guy, they're going to keep taunting. They'll taunt off. They'll taunt off other tanks. That's how off tanking works. When you're an off tank, you taunt till you're dead, and you keep that thing on you. So if they taunt off and they get killed, what good is that? What good is that to the raid? It's no good at all. So I'm going to leave the other tanks back here as auxiliary, as a ready reserve, in case one of us die. It works pretty well. So we're going to put, once you guys finish drinking, we're going to put skeleton on this guy. Skeleton. I have to hit F4, F6, F4, F6 to assign, then remove, then assign, then remove my tank rotation. It's good stuff, man. Now I'm gonna pick my guy and I'm gonna hit Alt 1 on him, and that makes the entire raid target him in advance. So here we go. This is, I know you guys are like, okay, Todd, we get it. You can do molten core trash. Get your back to the wall, sucker. Call the melee forward. Did the melee get called forward? Am I close enough? Yeah, I got the melee forward. But you got to keep your back to the wall, sucker. And I'm dead. God dang it. Battlefield will take over. He's a warrior. Battlefield doesn't have his target of target showing. So it took me a while to figure out, oh wait, I do have him. Fucking A, what is going on with Eversmile? Seriously. There's no way he should be dying this much. Look at Battlefield. Battlefield's tanking just fine. Skeleton's tanking just fine. He's not even facing the guy. There's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong with Eversmile. I'm calling my melee. I'm back up to the other wall. I'll call my tanks too. Everybody's gonna get hit. Oh man, my melee are not hitting because I'm not maneuvering right. And I don't have that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The knockback is annoying. Battlefield. You're in. You're in, bro. Just put your back to the wall and forget about it. Oh my gosh. Can anybody tank this? Can anybody tank this? Starlight certainly can't. All right, we're gonna have to aid it up. Come on, bros. Bros. No, no, bros. Don't let this happen, bros. Fury swipes, bro. 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 No, bro. 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 Don't let us wipe on a molten giant this deep in. Why are my druids not rezzing? They're trying out of range. Okay, we're going to move the druids closer in range so they res somebody. Bro, bro, bro. Do we got any? Oh my gosh, we won. Something's wrong with Eversmile. Something's wrong with Eversmile's healing. Let's look at total healing. Healing taken. Eversmile got freaking a lot of heals from a lot of people. Not really. Jindu only threw 2 heals his way. What's going on there? Jindu is his dedicated healer, I think. Did we not reset after I changed that? I think I may not have reset after I changed that. Oh. All right, let's res up. See, I'm freaking out right now because while we're busy resing up. Repops are happening. So this is week 5. This is Molten Core. Um, Trash is more than a challenge, and but it's also very farmable. And as we keep going, we'll get better and better. We'll put our gear on, which I'm not doing. We'll enchant our gear, which I haven't done yet. It's that last step of enchanting all your gear that just, I mean, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. So we got to get all our enchants. We got to get our Crusaders up. We got to get our plus 20 healing. I think this is the best plus healing. Plus 20 healing to weapon. We got to get all that going. And I got to put my latest code up. The latest code eliminates some of the add-ons that I've been shipping with the code, so you will no longer see Zorlin, and you will no longer see Race Autoshot ship with my code, because I integrated that into SM Extend. Also, the only code I'm shipping now, besides a couple of add-ons that have been slightly customized, like Quick Heal, is SM Extend. So now you can actually use a downloaded version of Super Macro, the off-the-shelf 3.14 Super Macro, and just copy my SM Extend script into your Super Macro directory, and you have 5-minute multiboxing. And remember, that smextend.lua script, it comes blank with Super Macro. That is the customization script. That is where you're meant to put your stuff. And so I put an entire multiboxing system in there. And I will be, at some point, I will be simply handing that out. I won't hand out any add-ons. I won't hand out anything else. Everything else is on you guys. I'll simply hand you an smextend.lua script and say, here you go. Your 5-minute multiboxing. Piles of bones everywhere. Am I brave enough to do a test pull of Gehennis? Not with the way they've been healing. I need to get through a double Molten Giant pull. Is it possible that I've been pulling some different brand of giant, like destroyers? Is that possible? Let me mouse over these guys while I reset. Maybe I've been pulling destroyers. That is a core hound. That is a molten giant. Those were both molten giants, 61 and 62. All right. So no destroyers yet. The destroyers are a little further down the street. So sit rep. We can't mine. At least, I mean, I can mine, but not at 230. A core hound pops right in front of Gehennis, and it probably is that core hound, maybe, probably maybe. That core hound needs to be taken out without a wipe. And by the way, we did get some prophecy NNJ3K. I noticed you mentioned the prophecy thing. We did put some prophecy on Jindu. Girdle of Prophecy dropped, so that's on Jindu. Nice. Who is going to make the multi-boxing channel on Project Azeroth so that we can all log into it? We need to not spam it in world chat so that non-multi-boxers don't invade it. I'm gonna get this core hound over here. Oh, it's the confusion one. The worst one. But as long as you tank him far away and you keep pulling your ones back in, your ones meaning your melee, you can burn him down pretty fast and be successful. And I resisted that time. How about that? So this guy throws a serrated bite that you should taunt off of. And you know what? I am going to do that. I am going to taunt off with Skeleton if I can get control of my mouse. And I'll take the serrated bite on me for a little while. So to taunt off, all right, that's a trick in itself. To taunt off in 5-minute multi-boxing, you can't just hit the Alt 2 button. The Alt 2 button, as everybody knows, is the taunt button. But if you're not the main tank, the taunt button doesn't want. Oh my gosh, that was fucking awesome. Did you guys just see that? I'm so glad I was live streaming because nobody's dead. You have to keep healing though, because those serrated bites do a lot of damage. So Alt 1 is a new healing button. We're going to keep Skeleton from dying while these serrated bites fall off. Alright, very good. And we get a freaking star ruby for our trouble. Dude, did you see that pull? Right, I'm kind of jazzed about that. Alright, so this sets up a Gehennis that could actually work. So we're going to go ahead and test pull Gehennis. Let me get my guys out. And who knows, man? In some alternate universe, maybe we do well against him. Gehennis is actually kind of hard, though. I mean, even with my great group in VG, Gehennis sometimes wipes us. You know, we have some bad luck with some... You know what? You know what? Gehennis might actually be easier on this server. You know why? He might not serial Rain of Fire like on VG. VG, he'll drop Rain of Fire, Rain of Fire, Rain of Fire, Rain of Fire in sequence. What's up, CVST, HVRM? Thank you very much for that like. Whoa, HotkeyNet sends an error? What? Let's make sure HotkeyNet's okay. I've never seen that error before. So let's do a quick pull of Gehennis. We're going to assign tanks. You tank him, you tank him, you tank him, you tank him, and I did that wrong. Okay, let's reset with F7. Alright. You tank him, you tank him, Skeleton tanks him, you tank him, and then I will tank Flamewalker along with the rest of us. Flamewaker, not Flamewalker, Flamewaker, alright? Keep that, that's important. Alright, we're going to actually back the hunters up. This is exciting, this is exciting. Okay, so... Refill is Skeleton's dedicated healer, so this is where dedicated healing comes in. Refill is Skeleton's dedicated healer, so he's going to come over here and heal Skeleton for the whole fight. And I have a mage whose job is to decurse Refill for the whole fight and decurse herself. So she's going to stand there against the wall and just do decursing. So there you go. that's it. We're going to see if we can kill these flame wakers up good. Skeleton starts this pull. We're going to hit the F2 button to pop some bubbles on us. And we are going. And the real critical moment is right there. Strafe out of that first rain of fire. And then strafe back in. Strafe out. And then strafe back in. That didn't go too super well. That's way too many rain of fires on the pulling pack. And we pulled the Molten Giants, so obviously not good. Normally what I do is I clear this entire area before I pull anything. But I mean the trash has been so hard that clearing the entire area is not exactly a thing I feel confident in doing. So probably should not be pulling Gehennas. Let's do a run back. And yo, suckers, I said release. Oh, you know what happened? You know that hotkey net error? I left my actions on this PC on. If you leave your actions on this PC on in hotkey net, it will lock up eventually. And then you have to kill it. Sometimes you can get it to recover itself. Let's see if it recovered. Just by reloading or something. Nope. Nope. That's a big nope. Alright, so now we have a problem because when you kill hotkey net and you have to restart it, I'm going to show you guys a trick. It's going to not be happy because it's going to be its port that it normally uses to connect to the other hotkey net clients is in use. It doesn't exit gracefully, so you have to change the port. I'm going to change it to 1025 from 1026. All right, fine. You've changed the port, but now you got to go change the port on the other hotkey nets to 1025, and I'm going to go do that right now. Connection settings, port number 1025, apply. You have to restart, and then it's connected. Going to come over here, do the same thing. Options, connection settings, change the port, 1025. And you have to kind of toggle between ports if you manage to lock up your hotkey net like I just did. That's why you do have to run hotkey net with those panels disabled every single time. So now if I hit tilde click, scroll lock on, tilde click, boom. Just missing it. Just missing it. Damn it. We're going to the ghost. This is one of the disadvantages of splitting your windows between PCs is, you know, sometimes you'll get out of sync, and this hotkey net is not connected yet. Okay, so let's try again. Who's not connected? This one seems to say he's not connected. Let's try again. Now he's connected. All right. Let's go back and pick up our boys. Come here, boys. Are you picking up? Yes, you're picking up. Thanks for the like, though. Likes are nice. Eggs are nice. But I'm waiting till I can make $1 from YouTube. As soon as YouTube sends me $1, I will be done. I will feel like I have won. Mofunka. Mofunka? How am I in world chat all of a sudden? Was I in world chat all this time and nobody was just nobody was saying anything? That's wild. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something a little bit hard, and that is I'm going to try and clear that bridge to Lucifron, because I feel like I could do pretty well against Lucifron. Does anybody want to play AV, by the way? I would like to go back in AV sooner rather than later, because that was too fun. And I guess our next AV run, we're going to be Stone Guards. And we'll be able to go in the Officers Club, which will be nice. That is something that I never bothered to do on vanilla gaming. I'm not a PvPer, but I do love AV. There's a lot of PvE in AV, and we want to do some of that PvE. We also want to do some of the armor polishing quests. We want to summon Loke. You know, there's a lot of goals we have in AV that we would like to accomplish just for nostalgia's sake. Not so much for getting gear or whatever. It's just we just want to have fun. Look at that repop. Ancient Corehound already here at the top again. Another Ancient Corehound. 2 repops right there. So, I mean, that's less. You have to admit that's less than 30 minutes. That's too fast. That's way too fast. There's no need for that. Killing an Ancient Corehound should give you hours of play before repop. Who's with me? Okay, that's good enough. I see some sparkles. Well, the last bunch of mobs that we killed, the loot has not been good, guys. The loot has not been good to us. So let's hope this Corehound gives us something a bit better. That Surge is back too. Can you believe it? He's going to get banished right away. Am I going to get healed? Was I ranging my healers? Skeleton is my boy now. Need to really put 2 warlocks on that guy. Skeleton is now not my boy. And the Confusion Core Hound has gotten the best of us. Alright, well, the repobs are happening. I got some loot. It's fine. Just got to I gotta keep looking for best in slot gear. I've got a taunt off, whatever. This is a shitload of maps. What do you mean maps? Shitload of maps? I don't know what you're saying, NNJ3K. So that's it. A double wipe calls it for the night for now. What I'm going to go do is I'm going to go work on my trade skills. Oh, Big Jim, you did it! Right on. Good job. NNJ, yeah. It's going to be a crap load of mats. And we have to get our own mats, so it's time to jump on the mount and go start leveling mining and smelting and all that, and, you know, leveling blacksmithing. We'll make Fury Swipes the enchanter so he can wear the Smoking Heart of the Mountain as a druid tank. And, you know, I'm not really excited about Smoking Heart of the Mountain. I don't know. I'm not nearly as up on it as Eli is. But I don't think it's worth, you know, forcing enchanting on him just to get Smoking Heart of the Mountain. I don't know. Not so sure about that one. And we're also going to do another dungeon for you guys. We're going to do another dungeon for you guys. We're going to do a full Baron run in Strat with living Strat thrown in on the side. We've done Sholomance for you. We've done BRD for you. What we haven't done is Strat Home, and we're going to show you how we do it. We're going to show you how much loot you get out of it, and we're gonna hopefully have a lot of fun doing it. And then you'll have that in your back pocket to check out as you're multi-boxing. So, Big Jim, question to Big Jim. How many boxes are you running now? Are you running 20, and are you on VG? Answer if you dare. All right, that's enough of that. You guys got a good read on the current state of Trash and Molten Core for me. On PA, running 40. I hope they're Alliance. Any chance they're Alliance? I don't support Paladins very well, as everybody running my 5-minute multi-boxing knows. They're kind of on their own with the Paladin rotation and stuff. So, Andy Hopkins, what's up? Are you still listening to me on YouTube? I'm running 10 men on here now, 10 Warlocks. All right, that's a good thing to start with. And you're running Horde. Don't you guys understand? We can run legally AV here. So for every 40-man multi-boxer, we have to take turns being Horde, AV, Horde, Alliance, Horde, Alliance. So we can always have an AV buddy to fight against. The AVs are hysterical, and I can picture a time coming soon where we really do go after the enemy general. We run by each other, we go after the enemy general, and we really try hard to win. And it becomes, pretty exciting to see who can bring down the general fastest. It certainly won't be me every time as soon as you guys start gearing, um, unless I decide to, hide some code in 5-minute multiboxing that says if you're playing against Fury Swipes, then um, drop target. Look for that code coming soon. 4v4 would be fun. 4v, I would totally do that. I would totally do that. As long as we can get it to pop, I'm 100% on board. I'm 100% on board. So let's keep it in mind, and we have one guy on Alliance right now, and maybe he will be the beneficiary of all of us wanting to play AV. He gets to play every time. We have to take turns. I mean, that's fine. It's not like I have time to play every single day. So, but you do know now, guys, that there is an Alliance guy with a 40-box team who is willing to play AV. So, figure out a way to get that guy on friend and send Pally. You have a 60 Pally on Project Azeroth and a 10-man ally team at level 30. Not bad. Not bad, Big Jim. Big Jim, Jimmy, Jim. Right on. Okay. Well, before I sign off, are there any other questions on 5-minute multiboxing, or just macro programming in general is fine? If you have questions on that kind of stuff, I am here to help. Let me see if anybody's poor again. Yes! We have poor people again. Monterey, you're poor. Who else? I think Tremor's poor. Yes, Monterey and Tremor are both poor. You can ask the ally guild rival to queue when they're not raiding. I'm sure a lot. Yeah, and that's the thing, guys. If you don't already know it, you can just type slash or .go AV, and you're in queue. Go Alterac. .go Alterac, and you're in queue. All right. Of course, I have to make it happen on all the windows, so I'm gonna have to make some sort of control A or something, some control key that queues everybody for Alterac at the same time. But .go on Project Azeroth queues you for a battleground. How do I make my Warlock pets attack different targets on a pull? Not supported. Not supported. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about supporting target calling, which means you hit a key like F1 for CC. Instead of F1 for CC, maybe you hit a key like F2. I don't know. And that sets a target, and somebody picks that target up. And then you hit F2 again, and then the next guy picks that target up, and it puts a raid target on it, and those guys will send their pets to those targets. But no, there's no 5-minute multiboxing mechanism right now to separate targets. Your 10 Warlock team is fine for some things, but it's gonna be, problematic for other things. No, Andy, that's not going to happen anytime soon. it's not high on my list of things to fix. So um, get a tank and run a tank with you. Uh, get a tank and a healer and run 8 warlocks. I think you'll have a lot better luck. Um, also throw a mage in there. So you can have water and portals. Come on, man. 10 warlocks is a very unbalanced team. You're really not giving yourself a fair shake there. Who's gonna make your water? Who's gonna pop your portals to cities? Um, who's gonna tank for you? Uh, who's gonna pick your locks? I don't even have lock picking myself. Why am I buffing? I don't even know why I'm buffing. I really need to get people to repair their armor is what I need to do. I think we screw it. I'm just gonna start selling. So Andy, it's fine to have the 10 warlocks, but um, you're gonna have a low quality of life if that's all you have right now. So make sure keep the 10, but add tank, mage, uh, priest to the 10. You need a reser, dude. You can't just roll around without a reser. You'll have the worst time. Yeah, the voids do amazing tanking. Even in ZG, by the way. You say they're tanking well in 5-mans. They also tank well in ZG. The Voidwalkers are absolutely amazing. Way better than they have any right to be. So it's legit. I mean, I'm not saying it's not legit what you're doing. It's legit to roll 10 warlocks. But again, your quality of life is going to be low because as soon as one of them dies, you're just thrown for a loop. Unless you've got, soul stones on everything. Immune to disarm. Immune to death arm. I've got death grips. I didn't even know that. He got death grips the other day. What are we doing? We are going to Thorium Point. That's what we're doing. We're going to start the Thorium Brotherhood crap. Targeting on vanilla sucks since it's by name or assist. Yeah, I mean you have to write a function, but you can target by raid icon also. However, it's not perfect because you actually have to cycle through targets to find the icon. And actually targeting by raid icon was the big breakthrough for 5-minute multiboxing. It made off-tanking possible. It made crowd control possible. It was the breakthrough of breakthroughs. The very biggest breakthrough. All right, how do I do this? What the flux? What the flux, man? Into the slag pit. Find the plans. Dark Iron, Thorium Brotherhood. I think I actually have to do actual quests, which I'm really not used to doing. Thorium Brotherhood. Let me turn stuff into you. Just let me turn stuff in. Damn it! I just want to give you the stuff. Well, I guess I'm going to need a 5-man for this. We're going to roll a 5-man. We're going to go do all these quests. Ooh, what's up here? I have to check it out. This goes way, 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 way back in my memory banks. I am searching, and file not found. So let me bring over just a massively overpowered mofo group to go quickly do these. I need a healer. Death Wish is coming. Yeah, this is going to be a shred group. So I'm going to bring my Fury Warrior. I'm going to bring my Rogue. I have to bring one mage. How many I got out here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a Warlock would be nice. No, it looks like I got 5 out here. See, I don't even have a Shaman. That's no good. For a 5-man, you always want a Shaman. Gotta have that Wind Fury. So let's go with Shaman for sure. You get an invite. Healer gets an invite. Fury Warrior gets an invite. And I guess the mage. Let's go do this quest, sucker. I'll make all these guys take the quest just in case I have a tailor or something. And fucking Blood Fury. It's not following. That's worrisome. It's the second time that HotKeyNet client has disconnected. Not cool. Don't like seeing things that I've never seen before. Alright, broskies. Everybody talk to this guy. Take these quests. Probably all of these quests give Thorium Brotherhood rep. But that's fine. I'll take a chance on them. Come over to this guy. this guy here. Okay, we're out of here. Do I have Questy? Yes, I have Questy on. Where am I going, Questy? Going right here. And the great thing about Project Azeroth is when you're on a group quest, everybody gets the quest item. And I do not think these blazing elementals are the quest mob. Ooh. What the flux? What the flux? What's it supposed to be? Secret plans, fiery flux. I thought the secret plans were in a tent. Why has it got it positioned there? What the flux? Somewhere in the slag pit of the cauldron you will find the secret plans. Oh gosh. Do you think they're underneath? Hey, we got a rare. Got a rare spawn here. Big deal. These rare spawns never really dropped crap. You suck, rare spawns. Oh, we need those heavy war golems. So let's go kill those things. Do we need magma elementals by chance? We're about to find out. Nope. Probably need these guys though. Oh my gosh, I want a warlock. I do not want people running around. My warlocks will keep them from running around. Nope, we don't need those guys. But we do need to find these plans. I think they're under the overhang. Let's kill our heavy war golems though. Heavy war golems, greater lava spiders. Mages make the best tailors because they can port themselves to the mooncloth locations. I'm a humanoid now. I thought the plans were on a table up here. Let's see if anybody's doing their... Everybody's lifting, pulling their weight. The weight pulling is not happening very well. Doesn't help that he's dropping Tranquil Air Totem when he should be dropping Wind Fury. Does this guy give any rep? No. No rep. Where's the best Horde Moonwell? Yeah, I use the Ashenvale one. It seems it has a really short flight path, and if you have an epic mount, why am I killing this guy? If you have an epic mount, it goes fast. There is a Moonwell for Druids in Moonglade, though, so that's something to think about. These guys are elites. But we're not in the right place. This is not where the plans are. Slag pit. Oh, there's another level. I gotta go down one level. Okay, somewhere back here are the plans. This is the slag pit. Guess we can ignore most of these guys. Nope, they net us. Level 47s with nets that are effective. It's not fair. Nerf, nerf. We must have nerfs. Can't dispel it. Must nerf. This is very BRD. Gotta be a full 12 years since I've been in here. Maybe 13 years. This might be year one stuff for me. Oh, those nets. Those nets are bad. My guys up top, they're just like, yeah, man, we're dropping totems up here in Kargath. All right, so where's it at? Where's it at? I'm sitting right on it. Where's the plans? Somewhere back here? No? Who's got the plans? Taskmaster? No? Says the plans are over here somewhere. Haha! Locked. Locked. Is that a rogue lockpicking thing? It's not what I need. Says plans are over there somewhere. Let's check her. What the flux? Somewhere in the slag pit you will find secret plans that Overseer Maltorius stole. Overseer. Oh, there he is. He is around here somewhere. Let's go get him. Where's he at? Oh, there's a ramp up. I bet you it has something to do with that ramp up. Is he up there? Nope. Now I'm out of range. What's this? A bucket. Sometimes those buckets have things in them. Do we gotta go down another level? Let's do a mind vision on him. Seriously, bubbling doesn't have mind vision? Come on, don't tell me that. Dang it. It's not trained. I don't have a hunter with me. I don't have any of the advantages that would help in this situation. Nothing but lava down there. It's pretty big in here, actually. And I left somebody back there. That's great. I guess we can ignore these lobies. Okay, okay, we'll kill you. Sheesh. We don't need to kill you. Oh, I better fight back. Alright, we're almost there. Ooh, note to self. One thing I do have to remember on my rend pulls, I need to. Where are you guys going? On my rend pulls, I need to take multi-shot and Frost Nova out of single target rotations and not wake up the CC'd mobs. That's one of the reasons Rend has been. I was thinking about it last night. That's one of the reasons Rend has been so hard for me. Hello, Overseer Maltorius. I'll take these plans. Thank you. I wonder what he has on his board. Blood Fury's gonna die. What do you have? What do you have? He had nothing. Let's go pick up Blood Fury. Get out of here. I didn't give the map to anybody else. Well, that sucks. Alright, I am boring myself to death here. This is definitely not good TV. So I'm going to go ahead and run. Going to work on my trade skills in my own boring way. And when you next see me, we will be all enchanted up and we'll throw down a run of Stratholme. Later, guys.